All right, this is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about using Audacity to get the recording levels that I really want using Windows 11 on my laptop. So welcome to my journey talking about a lot of stuff as days go by, talking about me getting the best quality, you know what I'm saying? It's like what I try to figure out, god dang, my teeth is all the brownies I be eating. I need to get that clean. But it's not bad. But anyways, before I was really interrupting myself, um, it's like, hey yo, my recording levels is off the chain. I worked hard. It took me a couple of days in a week to figure it out. And I finally figured it out for real. I was just messing around with it because I have no idea what I'm getting into when it comes to using Windows 11. Excuse me. Yeah, Windows 11 is tough. It really is. I'm saying, like, I had to think about it. Like, what do I want to do with Windows 11 settings? Because there's a lot of stuff that they had on Windows 10, and they don't have it on Windows 11 anymore. You gotta, like, install it now. But I don't want to do that. So I can make my beats, like, raw. All I gotta do is mix it. I thought make the beat perfect. Oh my god. Wow. That just ruined my video. Excuse me right there. Hey yo, my breath stinking after that. But anyways, and now I be all like just making piano tones without no drums. Cause the way it sounds raw, standard keyboard. Like, what I'm trying to say is the sounds, the instruments on my keyboard, as I'm playing it on my keyboard, it sounds the same when I record it in Audacity. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to do with it. And I'm happy with the results. And I'm glad that I figured that out, because I wasn't trying to at first, but I thought about it. So I was like, hey, yo, let me do this right now. Get out the way so I know the feeling about how I record with my keyboard. No MIDI controller. I'm not I'm not using FL Studio right now, so I'm taking a break with that, and I'm just using my keyboard, using Audacity with my laptop, using Windows 11. The correct settings, finally, and I ain't gotta use Audacity settings to mix and master and use all the plugins in Audacity and I used to use it on my Windows 10 on my Windows 10 computer, but my Windows 10 computer I don't need to use it. Now I can use it on my laptop. Windows 11. Forget Windows 10. And I used Windows 11. Period. I make my beats off of my keyboard. Straight up. And now I gotta like find my sound. I gotta develop my sound. So I'm gonna make videos for that. Like just develop. First I'm gonna develop my keyboard type sound. Like use all the sounds, every bit of it on every camera type video that I make. See what I said there? Try to be creative in my videos. It's like now I can really sit there, be creative, and have that workflow when I'm making a beat off my keyboard. And I can do a pattern, like make a beat with drums, and then take a break, and then make a piano. I'm making a piano tone type beat. One of my favorite things to do. And it was my favorite things to do when I was little. When I was about 13, 14 years old. I had like a tape cassette, a karaoke machine, an old ass computer I had. I was like using, I think it was like Windows 7 or Windows 8. I had like that classic sound recorder, and I was using that to record my beats, like my sounds, and I'll put together a beat like I'll take the sound recorder, one sound recorder, record the sound I want for like 2 minutes, and then take the other sound recorder and then record the second sound on top of it, and like the third sound I'll put that on top of it too, and then I'll add the drums to it. And I never uploaded it to YouTube because I never had YouTube growing up. So I just had a computer, and I knew what I wanted to do, but I didn't know, like, oh yeah, I want to be a producer. I didn't know I want to be a rapper. I didn't know what it was called. I was just making a beat. I thought I was hot, like I was clueless for real. Like I washed my face this morning. That's why my face is all red. Because my face was breaking out eating the brownies and stuff. Like I'm allergic to it. But I eat it anyway. I don't know why. I love brownies. Like when I see brownies or donuts, like a chocolate donut, I'm gonna eat one. Maybe another one. I don't care if my face breaks out. I don't care. You know why? Cause I make beats off my keyboard and I'm nice. I know I'm nice. I'm good for it. And yeah, all I gotta do is practice. Pretty much, I just practice my heart out. You know, that's all I want to say about it. Yeah, I try to get like better at making beats off my keyboard every day. I already got the settings on Windows 11 on lock. I pretty much already knew what I was doing. I I gotta write the notes down so I can write it in a rap. I choose the words that I want to use so I can write it in a rap. So like I could like have it memorized, down pat, and I have it all in my head. Like uh, I won't forget because a lot of stuff that I want to say I forgot already, and I didn't say it in this video, and I will say it in my next video. So if I remember, I'll say it in my next video pretty much. Um, yeah. I think that's all I want to say for right now. Until next video. I'm Kanye West. Yay!